Welcome to our podcast. It's been named one of the best in marketing research. This is Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Today, of course, another guest commentator in our series, which is being very well received, Market Research in the COVID-19 Era. Welcome to episode number 35. The intent of our series is not to just deliver information because everybody and anybody out there does that. This series is imparting actionable knowledge, we believe. Now, that won't necessarily hold true for every episode, for every viewer, but we are confident that you'll find something transferable that could help your business. Just keep watching. Today, ThinkNow co-founder and principal Mario Carrasco reveals his early research concerns in and about the coronavirus, and then his more comfortable expectations for research post-COVID-19. Mario?
2, 3. Thanks, Bob. Standing in line at the grocery store last week to get some essentials, the existential crisis we've all been going through the last several weeks since COVID-19 hit the USA hit me hard. As a business owner, the economic reality playing out in front of us is bleak. We are all doing what we can to service existing clients. But standing in line, I realized that like almost everyone else, my grocery preferences for brands are out the window. People don't care about which brand toilet paper they get. They just want something to get them through the week. And looking at the situation from a professional business standpoint, the fact that protecting our family through social distancing is paramount, that we're unable to see friends and family who are at higher risk to contract COVID-19 and suffer complications, selling market research to businesses seemed meaningless. But as a grown-up, I found a way to work past my deep angst. I realized we will get through this. As the famed existential philosopher Albert Camus stated, "In the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer." It says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me, there's something stronger, something better pushing right back. And push back I did. I realized that selling market research is meaningful. Further, research is going to be even more meaningful after we get through this pandemic. One of my favorite marketers, Priscilla McKinney from Little Bird Marketing, told me the world will be divided into two eras, pre-COVID-19 and post-COVID-19. On multiple levels, after COVID-19, life as we know it will be changed forever. Video conferences will be the default norm. The Amazonification of our retail infrastructure will be solidified. New business models addressing a socially distant future will abound, and companies will have to relearn everything they thought they knew about consumers. Any decades-long tracker we've been running will be weakened. In untold case, irrelevant. Longitudinal data relies on consistency, the assumption that external factors change only slightly over time. The global catastrophe of COVID-19 has and will continue to change our daily lives in ways we could have never anticipated. From the decimation of global supply chains to the way that we interact with each other on a daily basis, trackers prior to the COVID-19 outbreak will mostly serve as a reminder of how life was prior. All businesses know that new data will need to anticipate how consumer purchase behaviors have changed in light of the pandemic. So, from where I stand, the future of market research is bright. One unfortunate reality is that some market research firms won't make it through these challenging times. Those, however, that do make it will be tasked with providing a new way forward for companies and brands. We will be the new data cartographers, mapping the new marketing world we find after this paradigm-shifting event. Furthermore, there will be pent-up demand for insights as brands and companies attempt to rebuild. To my fellow entrepreneurs in the market research space, I hope you all make it through, and I'm here to chat about business, life, or basketball. The Lakers were doing so well. Feel free to reach out at any time. For the moment, stay safe.
COVID-related research podcasts, webinars, and general electronic offerings do abound, and some are well worth your attention. However, we want to remind you that the RBR special series you're watching is researchers' only daily presentation that's focused on COVID's effect on researchers' trenches and the front lines of our business. And this series, which will continue, requires your input. So we'd like to invite you to organize your thoughts and observations about research in this era. Then partner with us by emailing your impressions and your general feelings to rflbob@gmail.com. We will work with you to transform your personal perspectives into a video commentary that really can have the potential to change the research world. And we promise that the end product will make you and your business proud. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. A large number of research executives watch RBDR every time we put a new one out, which is Monday through Thursday most weeks, because watching it, in their words, is time well spent. We hope that you agree with that point of view, so if you do, please recommend RBDR to friends and peers, and don't forget at the same time to become a Patreon supporter of RBDR. You can do so by committing to a monthly donation. Any size is fine. $5, for instance, to an individual, perhaps $20 a month from a corporation. It will assure RBDR's continued existence, and you can do that at patreon.com/RBDR. Look, the coronavirus isn't going anywhere soon, so our plans are that the same will hold true for market research in the COVID-19 era, and we can make it as good as you will work with us to do so. Have a great research day. We hope that this has been a productive research week for all of you. Have a nice weekend, and we'll see you back here with us next Monday.